All right, Libra. So your energy reading for the Sturgeon full moon of August 11th, 2022 is being spearheaded by the powerful master number vibration of the of Cups, whose numerology is 47. And in the numerology of 47, we have the seven of the moon, who is the ruler of emotions, the subconscious, the receptivity of the mind, and also the invisible form building power within the human organism, working through the four of earth form, body, and the material realm to bring about a more masterful self expression of the dual number ones of the inner power, of the originality and individuality of your soul. So, this is overall a very powerful full moon because you will be offered the possibility of your dreams, the new opportunities that will help you advance towards them, but you must use a lot of discrimination during this period so that you're not distracted because here we see the tests of the human life, and you're going to be tested with all of these with fame, glamour, ego, frivolity, even jealousy. So, this is a period when you must maintain control over your emotions and your own inner thoughts so that you are rising above to the higher planes of your self expression. So, before we get into the rest of this Sturgeon full moon's energy reading of August 11th, 2022, if you are a fan of the tarot, numerology, and astrology, then you've come to the right spot because that's all I'm about. It's all I do. And if you like this video at the end, please be sure to let Karma know by pressing that like button so that she showers you in return with all of that like, love, appreciation, and gratitude. And also be sure to subscribe because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 energy readings just for your sign alone. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's move forward with the rest of your reading. Wow, a lot of cup energy for you, my dear Libra. So, this is a period of maintaining a practical balance between your emotions and the demands of your life. Because in the Nine of Cups, we see the 9 cups of imagination, which are safely placed upon the blue curtain of the subconscious. And we've already talked about the subconscious because the numerology of 47 of the Seven of Cups, we have the Seven of the moon, of the emotions, of the subconscious, your inner voices. And also, all the sevens in the tarot spread all hearken and allude back to the 7 chakras or the 7 energy centers within the human organism through which the etheric double body, which is the invisible power within the human organism, which brings material form into creation. All of those are being alluded in the 7 of the tarot. So, in the 9 of Cups, we see an individual who is happily connected to not only their imagination and their subconscious, but with their material world. Because look at how he's just materially satisfied. There is security and comfort around him, and he has used a very wise control over his passions, his emotions, and his inner voices to bring about his desired goals in life. So, this is a period when that could happen to you. You could, for example, marry a wealthy individual because the Nine of Cups symbolizes marriage to a wealthy individual. This could, however, be a time when you are feeling a little bit constrained even if your rewards and opportunities are very opulent, they could come with a sense of cost. And so you're kind of wanting to get in touch with your subconscious and your true emotions at this point. And wow, you must do so because the 15 card of the devil indicates that you must look at the details to find the devil in the details. So, the 15 card of the devil, the astrological correspondence of this card are actually Venus and Capricorn both together. This is a co ruled astrological card. So, with Venus, we get her through the numerology of the devil card, where we have in 15 The 5 of Mercury, mind, communication, and self expression, also a fellow earth sign to Capricorn, Taurus. And that number 5 of the mind, the five senses, is working through the 1 of self expression, of the individuality, originality of yourself. And we have that 1 already powerfully reverberating through this spread in the numerology of the 7 of Cups, of the master number 11. So this is a period when you are expressing yourself and you're changing how you express your own individuality, represented through the numerology of 15, to bring about the 6 of Venus, of harmony, beauty, and love. This is a card of very great vibrations if you look beneath the surface. And that's another symbol of the devil card, because the other astrological correspondence is Saturn, who signifies higher wisdom. And we gain higher wisdom through proper discernment. And proper discernment allows us to differentiate the truth from the false, and half imperfect knowledge, represented by this half cubic stone of truth. Therefore, we can back away from those individuals or the situations or circumstances or conditions that are created through false knowledge, falsehoods, imperfect knowledge, and you're creating more stability. And that requires proper use of your powers of discernment and discrimination. So this is a period when you have to think for yourself, because the number 1 of individuality requires you to think for yourself, be independent, put yourself first. So put yourself first. And in order to do so, you're going to have to think for yourself, discriminate the situations for yourself, and not rely on any kind of dogmatisms. No dogmas, no religious, political, or economic dogmas that you allow to do the thinking for you. Now, this is the time for you to think for yourself. To think for yourself, and what could actually happen is some higher prominence, because that's another hidden aspect of the devil card, because Capricorn indicates some prominence. So you could be raised to a higher level, some sort of higher prominent status, but you must look at all of the details and then proceed carefully once you've considered all of the mitigating factors, all of the risks. So be sure that you're having your subconscious and your emotions under control. And wow, this could be a period when you could start a business, when you must also rely upon your own intuition, because the astrological correspondence of the Ace of Wands carries with it the power of all of the fire signs, of all of the fire element, which signifies your own inner fire. And the thing about your own inner fire is that when you use it wisely, your inner fire shines. It doesn't burn. So this is a period when you must shine your individuality, not become aggressive and toxic or low vibration. Raise yourself to the higher vibrations of the higher consciousness, to a more authentic self-expression of your own true self, because you can truly rely upon your intuition, because your intuition will lead you in the right direction, because the Ace of Wands indicates that your intuition will be proven right. You will see the devil in the details. You will understand all of the mitigating factors, all of the risks. It's like you have this like higher voice speaking inside of you, and you must listen to it. And here we go again, the wand energy. So this is a card of sometimes the martyr. So you mustn't self-sacrifice yourself for some greater good. No, this is a time when you must actually preserve your energy for yourself, because the 7 of Wands, again, we were talking about how all of the 7s in the tarot allude and harken back to the 7 chakras, which are whirling centers of vibration and motion that run along the spine from the base of it all the way up to the 7th chakra at the crown of the head. And that is the channel through which the etheric double body runs through. So this is a period when you're really getting in touch with your own intuition, your higher etheric double body, and you're receiving a lot of spiritual downloads, a lot of spiritual truths, and a lot of them are helping you to focus on the dreams that you want in your life, because the Seven of Cups indicates that a lot of dreams will be possible during or because of the full moon, illuminating what is hidden in the darkness. But also, what's being hidden in the darkness is going to help you to preserve your energy for yourself so that you use it wisely, to put yourself first so that you're not sacrificing or overburdening yourself for responsibilities that don't warrant or value your energy. So this is when you must be very discriminating and have your emotions under your control, especially because you will have to use it wisely, your energy, to possibly refuse helping someone. And wow, yeah, there's going to be some sort of challenge that is going to be illuminated on the Sturgeon full moon, but it's not going to be something that disheartens you. Rather, this challenge is only something about your situation that you didn't realize was actually happening. It's just going to stun you. But the Two of Wands indicates that you're going to be very methodical about it. You're going to be very methodical about the situation, be aware of your own emotions and how you feel, place yourself first and above the situation. This is a period when you're really going to have to take matters into your own hands. Because, see, the individual is holding the world in their hand, signifying that you have the situation under your control. So you can use your own intuition, your own proper insight within that is being communicated by this other higher self. So you trust in yourself and your higher self to really make wise decisions. You will have to be calm and collaborative, but don't take on too much responsibility, because again, it looks like it could be misplaced in people or situations that don't value the choices that you're having to make. So there's going to be contradictions, but at the end of the day, choose yourself, no matter what. So, yes, oh my God. Truly trust in your intuition, because the Five of Hierophant signifies our intuition, our inner teacher. So you're getting a huge cosmic download from spirit that is coming through in your own inner voice of your subconscious. So this is a period when you must listen to your inner voice and start collecting the details around you of your situation as it really is, and not as it just appears on the situation, because if you just do so, then you're gonna miss the devil in the details. So really be super discriminating about your situation and listen to what your intuition, your inner voice is telling you, because the Five of Hierophant indicates that your intuition is super spot on right now. Again, we talked about Taurus and Capricorn both being very present in this spread already, because the numerology of the devil harkens back to the five senses, the five of the five senses, the five of Mercury of your mind, and also the five of Taurus of the five senses. So this is a period when you must be informing your conscious mind with all of the details. Be sure that you're taking in all of the details, because then you're arming your subconscious with all of the proper information, and in a flash of intuition, your subconscious sends the correct analysis back to the conscious mind, and then you can proceed with rational, justified, very confident choices. So put yourself first. Listen to what your inner voice is telling you, because it's not going to lead you astray. And in fact, it's going to guide you to the realization of your true dreams. Oh my God. And we have, finishing this reading, another master number vibration, because the numerology of the King of Pentacles is 65, which again reduces to 11, like the Seven of Cups. So the number 11, master number 11 of the dual ones, which reveal the inner power, your individuality and originality, and also your intuition, your etheric double body, all of that is being illuminated to you. It's like the full moon is going to fully illuminate your own soul, your own spirit to yourself. And once you do so, Capricorn and Taurus, they're very powerful signs to have. behind your back, because their influences in this full moon are going to give you, Capricorn is going to give you proper discernment, and Taurus is going to give you this almost intuitive link to your five senses, so that your five senses on a rational level are informing your inner voices on a subconscious level, so that you're seeing the situation as it really appears, and you're discriminating and discerning the truth from the false, and then you're making those wise choices where you come on top, where you come ahead. So place yourself first, because the master number 11 vibrations are not master numbers to play with. So you're going to have to exert master effort, but know that at the end you're going to be rewarded with your master dreams. So congratulations, Libra. You're moving onwards in a very powerful way. If you like this video, then please let Karma know by pressing that like button, so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And also be sure to subscribe, as I upload 3, sometimes even 4 videos every single month just for your sign alone. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. On both, I am at Adonis Readings. And if you would like your own one-on-one reading for 1 hour for $80, where we explore your own personal tarot, numerology, and astrology from the time of your birth until today, then please hit me up on one of those social media accounts so we can establish contact and move on from there. In conjunction with this solar sign reading, please be sure to check out your lunar and rising readings as well. And until next time, know that I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you.